Well, the Twins get Carlos Correa back for Game 2 against the Reds as he is activated off the injured list, battling that right plantar fasciitis since the All-Star break, missing 51 games.
I couldn't be more excited to write his name in the lineup. And you start looking at it, it looks like the group that we envision when we look at what the club's going to look like.
Controlling the run game will be important. Throwing strike one, keeping the free passes limited for Simeon Woods Richardson.
Richardson has not gone 5 innings in any of his last 3 starts. To shallow right, Miranda going out. Wallner won't get there. It's Miranda making the play in foul territory. And some early applause from the starting pitcher.
And there's the big curve, and that is strike 3 call.
Leads all of baseball in stolen bases, also strikeouts, and a big 0-2 yacker. That tie from Woods Richardson, a former Twin minor leaguer Spencer Steer. Steer, a 3rd-round pick by the Twins in 2016. This one poked in the air, right center field. Julian going out, and he'll make the play. Boy, Miranda now Julian. A couple of fine defensive plays to begin this one tonight.
The Reds can't ask for much more than what they've been able to get from Nick Martinez since he entered the rotation following the trade of Frankie Montas. Broken bat roller toward the middle, scooped up by De La Cruz near second. His throw on the run and in time to get Edward Julian 1 down.
No challenge. It is a hit by pitch, and Wallner's on.
Never been shy to get hit by pitches, especially 0-2. He doesn't mind taking one like that, setting it up for hopefully Royce to get something going.
Sends this one in the air to left field, but playable for Spencer Steer. He'll drift back and dropped it. On the warning track, Wallner on his way to third base as Lewis will stop at second. Boy, Steer never looked comfortable on that ball from the start, and the Twins hopefully will capitalize the hit by pitch, a misplay in left, and the Twins are in business right away tonight.
2-2. Got him looking. Big strikeout for Martinez.
Larnach is down on strikes. 2nd and 3rd now with 2 outs, and here's Byron Buxton.
Buxton rolls it up the middle. It's India gloving on the run, not in time, and a run scores. Buxton put it in play, flying up the line. Wallner is in, and the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
And now here's the first return at bat of Carlos Correa. Runners on at 1st and 3rd.
He swings the first pitch. In his first game since July the 12th, skies a pop up into short left on a Steer to make the catch. Side retired, and the inning is over.
Runner at first base here for Ty France, and now the cat and mouse because Friedel will run.
Up the middle, and that's going to be knocked down. That's a live ball. Friedel out there. Correa completes the double play. So a sinking line drive, knuckled a bit on Julian, and Friedel, he's in no man's land there. Not sure if that's going to land or be caught. A late break, and then the cap came off. Correa was there, and we see that arm strength once again, Mr. Morneau.
And he fires, and that's a line drive right back through the box, and a base hit into center field for Jake Fraley. So Fraley with a nice easy swing on a fastball that was elevated on the outside corner, and the Reds have a base runner to lead it off here in the 3rd inning for Noelvi Marte. That's going to be a base hit into shallow left center field. Fraley moving around second base. He'll stay right there, but a nice base hit now for Marte following the base hit by Jake Fraley. Reds have 2 on and nobody out. He has now loaded the bases, has Simeon Woods Richardson.
Well, this is a situation now where the Reds have to take advantage. You got a golden opportunity here. Get the bases loaded, nobody out. Ellie, of course, his first career grand slam last night. But he's got a chance for some more heroics tonight.
Struck him out with a curveball. 2nd time tonight that Woods Richardson has struck out De La Cruz.
Stevenson with the bases loaded in his career as a .297 hitter. He has hit 1 grand slam.
1-2 is low, and it gets away from Vasquez. Here comes the runner. Throw back to the plate, and he's out. He's out at home plate. That is out number 2 in the inning, and a big one. The trail runners both advance. Vasquez had to flip it over the on-deck hitter, and yeah, they tagged him right on the helmet. That's a great play from Simeon Woods Richardson.
And the 3-2 pitch. Check swing. Did not matter. Strike 3.
Look at that.
Look at the emotion there from the rookie. And the Reds at 3 on, nobody out. They do not score. Leave 2 in scoring position. Here come the Reds. Runners at the corners and nobody out.
You wonder how much he's got left after all those high leverage pitches, and then his hitters didn't help him out at all. It should be some kind of amazing if he's able to work out of a bases loaded jam with nobody out, and then a first and third, and not allowed to run to score.
Tapper, Steer breaks for home. Play at first. Bobble, everyone's safe. Tie game. Steer scores. Friedel to second. France safe at first base.
And that'll do it for Woods Richardson. And his 26th start with the Twins. He is done after 3+ innings. So 1 in, 2 on, nobody out. In a 1-1 game as Louis Varlet is coming in.
Now the number 9 hitter, Noelvi Marte, with the bags packed and only 1 out. Swing and a fly ball, left center field toward the gap. Long run for Buxton. He won't get it. That's going to one hop and go over the wall. A ground rule double for Noelvi Marte that'll score 2 more for the Reds. And the Reds have taken a 3-1 lead here in the 4th inning.
The Indians been good with runners in scoring position, just shy of 300.
Liner past second base hit. Fraley scores. Marte giving the wave. Wallner scoop. Marte scores. Another 2 in for the Reds on an India single. It is 5-1.
This ball sliced toward the right center gap. Nobody's going to catch that. That's down. It'll bounce its way to the wall. 2 more runs will score. India home with De La Cruz right on his heels. It's a 2-run double, and the Reds have scored 7 and counting here in the 4th inning.
Well, the Reds put it to them last night with an offensive barrage, and they are doing it here early in this ball game.
And the Reds are doing it tonight without the long ball. And Friedel swings, and he lifts one high and deep to right field, way back and gone. TJ Friedel launches it out of here to right. A 9-run 4th inning. They are unhappy in Minneapolis.
What were you saying about the long ball?
Well, they've added one of those to the mix now.
Correa, by the way, with a 13-game hitting streak. 13 straight games before the plantar fasciitis injury on his right foot. And now a 14-game hitting streak. There's a base hit down the right field line, and Correa is going to make second base with a sliding double. So a 2-out double for Correa. Hitting streak extends to 14. So the night is over for Carlos Correa and Byron Buxton.
Jake Fraley, a couple of hits today and a run scored.
Belted to right field off the bat of Fraley, high and deep and gone. That's out of here into the first row of those seats that hang over the right field wall. Fraley drives it out of here for his 3rd hit of the game. That's his 5th home run of the year, his 25th RBI of the season. And it's 10-1 Reds.
And quickly 1 down, and Royce Lewis' spot due up. He will not bat as Brooks Lee will take his spot here in the 6th inning.
The 0-2 pitch on the ground to first, smothered behind the bag by France. He'll give it up to the pitcher Martinez at the bag for the out.
Jam job pop. Marte, longer run, makes the call. Fair ground catch. An 8-pitch inning. Nick Martinez is motoring. He has set down 16 of 17.
The new pitcher will be Brent Suter, left-hander who comes into the ball game. It'll be the 43rd game for Suter.
Runners are on at first and third here against the lefty Suter in the 7th inning. Twins have a rally.
Suter with the pitch, change up. That one's on the ground. Can they turn 2? There goes Spencer Steer to India to first. A 6-4-3 twin killing puts it away for the Reds. The Twins threaten here. They get a couple of base hits. They leave 1 on, but they do not score.
Hard ground ball to third. Eats up Lee on the backhand. India's on. Turns. Goes to second. Throw to second base. Safe.
Brooks Lee a little slow reacting to that ball. Morty wants it deflected off of his body.
Not a good look when you're down 10-1.
Benson rips a line drive into right field. That's a base hit. India will get waved around third to the plate. He'll score. RBI single for Will Benson. It is 11-1 Reds.
Nice swing by Benson. He's a guy that has had a disappointing season, trying to straighten things out. You get a base hit off a left-hander on a breaking ball right there. That's a good thing.
2 outs here in the 9th inning, and Kyle Farmer, Twins pitcher, comes to the plate.
Right field. Benson breaking back. At the wall. He's got it.
This one mercifully put to rest. And rough night at the office for the home team. 11-1. The Reds doused the Twins. They've taken the first 2 games of this 3-game series.